Hey, what's up? It's Brett. I've been busy, but I'm gonna start making some videos again. And here is a little song I've been working on. I try to make up parts with things I've never done before, just try to learn some new stuff. So there's a lot of subtle ideas in here, the things I've never done, but I'll play it and then kind of explain it a little bit. So there's a lot of things in that song that I've personally never done. I was trying to just stay away from like cliche things that I do, because I'd say like most of the stuff I was doing in there wasn't really cliche from popular songs. But as you make your own stuff up, you kind of develop habits. So one thing as I'm starting on like pull off, which is kind of interesting. I tend not to do that. Usually I'd more start like a plain chord versus starting on a different note, which I do that sometimes, but usually it starts a little different. I'd be like, it's like a lead-in phrase versus this. The other thing I was doing was trying to do kind of like this alternate picking through most of the song, which I do a lot when I'm like down here. I don't tend to do that as I move around the guitar, so that was new for me. This was kind of interesting. So it's like an E minor chord. I've never done that. And then this is kind of an interesting way to play a D chord. That's just A minor 7. The way I do the D here, this is a D, D7. That's kind of interesting. This is a D6, then hitting the E. This is D7. The good thing is this is a G chord into a D. It's kind of murky. And then that's probably something I have done actually. That's just a G major 7. I've never done that. It's like a B minor. It's kind of cool. And sometimes I hit the E in the bass, so it would make it more of an E minor 7. And this is kind of cool. This is like a diminished. This is the flat 5. And then that, I do that all the time, but I've never done it exactly like that. And this is like a riff on a E minor, sort of. Oops. Done that before, so there's a lot of ideas, things I've never done. Those are kind of cool intervals in the bass here versus doing like octaves. that was kind of interesting. And then that's kind of interesting to me just because it's like a syncopated bass descent. So it's hard technically, so I kind of messed it up when I was playing it, but sometimes I play it well. It's like all the beats there were syncopated. It's kind of cool. If you tap like on the beat, it's like dun, or my head going up was on the off beat. So I kind of like that just around the guitar. Sounds kind of interesting, so I never done. So I'll probably see like what other parts can happen, and if I could have like 12 different parts, that would be pretty cool. And one thing that I do when I make up songs like that is I tend to think, what are the chords? So like and it's kind of an E minor. B. It's kind of like E minor to B minor. So it's like E minor, B minor 7. And then for the D, could play the beginning like I guess you could do it like that, or so what I do is when I make up stuff, I kind of map it back because then I can remember what I'm doing better. It's like the same thing in those fake books. I don't know if you've ever seen those, or it's got like a very simple version of a song. I'm trying to use it to help remember what I do, or if you want to add more parts, and then that's the next part. So it could be a very boring song if you didn't do more of the stuff that I made it interesting. This one's kind of interesting. This one's kind of hard to play because there's an F sharp, so that if I wanted to keep the same sound, I'd probably have to play an E minor with an F sharp. So anyway, like what I do is when I make up songs like that, I just pick a lot, and then sometimes it takes a while to find the right next part. But if anyone wants to learn it, I could put up some tabs maybe or something, or go into detail. All right, hope everyone's doing well. Thanks.